Hi everyone. Hope you all are good. We are here for grade 2 math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password as provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 2 math and then click on view all lessons. There you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter two-dimensional shapes, three-dimensional shapes and fractions. Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Hello. Okay. So we are here for grade 2 math. We're going to start with the chapters two-dimensional shapes, three-dimensional shapes, and fractions. But I can't hear myself. Why? Just 1 minute. Let me see why I cannot hear myself. Okay, yes, now I can hear. Okay, so let's just start with the chapter two-dimensional shapes. Here I'm on grade 2 math. We're going to start with the chapter two-dimensional shapes, start with the lesson. Okay, let's just start with the first one lesson, that is name the two-dimensional shapes. What shape is this? Which is the correct option? That is a square, right? All four sides are exactly equal and they all are the right angle, so that is a square. Got it? So square has all four sides and all four angles. They are right angles, they are exactly equal. What shape is this? Yes, circle it is, right? No, this is that's a round shape, so that is a circle. Got it? Okay, let's just start with the test questions. What shape is this? The correct option. Circle it is. Option number one is the correct option. Okay, what shape is this? Which is the correct option? Triangle it is, right? That's a triangle. Triangle has three vertices. What shape is this? Which is the correct option? Yes, square it is. Square has four sides are equal and all four angles also. The angles are right angles. That means 90-degree angles. Yes, circle it is. The correct option is circle. Okay, the next one is what shape is this? Which is the correct option? Yes, square it is. The correct option is square. Okay, what shape is this? Which is the correct option? That is a yes, triangle. It is option number two is the correct option. Got it? Okay, what shape it is? Circle it is, right? The correct option is circle. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. So we are done with the chapter dimensional shapes, right? Let's just move on to the next lesson, right? The next lesson is three-dimensional shapes. So let's just start with the next lesson. That is name the three-dimensional shapes. What shape is this? Which is the correct option? Yes, that is a cone, right? Okay, what shape is this? Which is the correct option? The shape has six faces. So that is a cube, right? Cube has six faces. Every face is a square, right? Okay, let's just start with the test questions. What shape is this? Which is the correct option? Yes, cube it is. Option number one is the correct option. Sorry. Okay, the next one is what shape is this? Which is the correct option? Cone it is. The correct option is cone. What shape is this? Which is the correct option, cone or cylinder? Cylinder it is, right? That is a cylinder. Nanny, please don't create mess here. Just write the answer once. What shape is this? Which is the correct option? Yes, sphere it is. The shapes looks like a ball, that is a sphere. The next one is what shape is this? Which is the correct option? Cube it is, right? The correct option is cube. What shape is this? Which is the correct option? Yes, again, that is a cylinder. What shape is this? Which is the correct option? Yes, sphere it is. Option number two is the correct option. Got it. What shape is this? Which is the correct option? Cone it is, right? Option number two is the correct option. What shape is this? Cube or cone? Which is the correct option? That is a cube. Option number one is the correct option. Cube it is. Okay, what shape is this? Is it cylinder or cone? Yes, cylinder it is. The correct option is cylinder. Okay, we are done with the lesson. And I think we are done with this chapter, right? That is two to three dimensional shapes. We only have one lesson, right? Okay, yes, you can do the final test on your own. So let me next lesson. I think the next lesson is fractions. Let's just start with the chapter fractions. Okay, let's just start with the first lesson, that is fractions word problems. Let's just start with the lesson. Okay. So basically this lesson is related to how do we write fractions, right? Stucky bought 7 bagels for brunch last Sunday. Four of the bagels had raisins, but fraction of the bagels had raisins. Which is the correct option? So you have total bagels are 7, right? You need to learn how do we write the fraction. Four of them had raisins. You always write the total thing in the denominator. Denominator is the one, the down one, right? So you have 7. And how many of them had raisins? 4 out of 7 had raisins, right? Okay, just look at the second example. Dustin made 2 hamburgers during a barbecue with his friends. He put mayonnaise on one of the hamburger and mustard on the rest. What fraction of the hamburgers had mustard? So the total burger he made is 2 burgers only, right? One of them had the mayonnaise, so that is 1 out of 2. That means the total he made is 2, and one of them had the hamburger mustard, right? Okay, let's just start with the test questions. Elizabeth and her mother went for a walk. They saw 3 dogs playing on the parks. Elizabeth and her mother went for a walk. They saw 3 dogs. So the total dogs were 3. 2 of the dogs were brown. So what fraction of the dogs were brown? That is 2 out of 3. Always the total one, the greater one in the denominator, the smaller one in the numerator. That is 2 out of 3, not 3 out of 2. Got it? The correct option is 2 out of 3. There were 5 marbles on a table. That is 1 out of 5, right? The total marbles were 5, right? So one of them is rolled off, so that is 1 out of 5. Option number 1 is the correct option. Hello, can you hear me? Dustin made two hamburgers during a barbecue with his friends. He put mayonnaise on one of the hamburgers and mustard on the rest. What fraction of the hamburger had mustard? Which is the correct option? Yes, that is 1 out of 2, right? Because the total burger he had is 2 and one of them had the mayonnaise. So that means 1 out of 2 burger have the hamburgers, right? 1 by 2 is the correct option. Megan arranged 4 flowers in a vase. She used 3 roses. What fraction of the flowers were roses? Which is the correct option? That is 3 out of 4 because the total flowers are 4. So 3 of them are roses. That is 3 out of 4 are roses. Got it? The next one is Stecky bought 7 bagels for brunch last Sunday. 4 of the bagels had raisins. What fraction of the bagels had raisins? Which is the correct option? Yes, the total were 7, right? So 4 out of 7 had raisins. The correct option is 4 out of 7. Option number 2 is the correct option. There were 4 swans in a lake. One flew away, but fraction of the swans flew away, which is the correct option. Yes, that is 1 out of 4 because the total swans were 4. One flew away. So the correct option is 1. No, not 4 out of 1. Never ever you write greater numerator, right? Numerator is always smaller than denominator. That is 1 out of 4. Option number 1 is the correct option. That's 1 out of 4, right? Cameraman made 9 cupcakes. Sorry, Carmen made 9 cupcakes. She put sprinkles on 6 of the cupcakes and coconut on the rest. What fraction of the cupcakes had raisins? That is 6 out of 9, right? Because the total cupcakes are 9, 6 of them had coconut, so that is 6 out of 9. And then you can write them down in the simplified form. So how do you write them in simplified form? You need to divide them by the common factor, that is 3. So 3 times 2 is 6 and 3 times 3 is 9, that is 2 out of 3. That is the lesson, is the fractions it is. Yes, that is 2. What fraction of the cupcake? 6 out of 9. But where is 6 out of 9? You are not given with the fractions, right? Correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. And the next lesson is fractions. Let's see. Okay, but that is, you can find it in grade 3, this lesson, right? Okay, so what can we do now? Okay, you can ask questions if you have any now. We still have 10 minutes. Okay, so we still have 10 minutes. You can ask question if you have any. We were working on grade 2 math. We have started with the chapter two-dimensional shapes, then we have covered three-dimensional shapes, and the one we had just finished is fractions, right? So if you have any questions, you can please ask. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. Any questions, you can please ask if you have any. We still have 5 minutes. You can ask questions. Whatever lesson it is, you can ask question. No questions? I think then I can leave. Okay, then that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye, everyone.